If you followed along yesterday, you probably heard your first transmission, but you also might have heard a problem, a very annoying problem. Hi, I'm Phil, and I've been in the scanner radio hobby for over 40 years, and I'm here to help you with your scanner radio hobby. This is day 8 of our 30-day journey to mastering your scanner radio. When nobody is talking, the radio can just make a loud, constant, hissing sound, like an old analog TV channel with no signal. If we all had to listen to that all day long, we'd all give up on this hobby pretty fast because it can get under your skin. And this is where the Squelch comes in. Think of Squelch like a gatekeeper standing at the entrance to your speaker. When the gate is open, everything gets through, the voices and the static. When the gate is closed, the radio stays completely silent. Our goal is to set that gate so it's just strong enough to block out the static, but the weak enough signals that contain voices can still push it open. So how do we find this sweet spot? First, make sure you're on an analog channel, like the aviation frequencies we used yesterday. Also, make sure this channel that you've picked doesn't have a PL or a DPL code if you're using a memory channel. Turn your Squelch knob all the way down until you hear the loud white noise, or the Squelch. Now slowly turn your Squelch dial up, one click at a time, until that noise disappears. Once that radio is quiet, that is your sweet spot. Now, sometimes while you're scanning, you may hear some Squelch popping in and out. If that's the case, then raise your Squelch up one more click. Congratulations. That is the perfect setting for your Squelch. Now, a word of warning. Remember, we talked about the gate being too strong? Do not set that Squelch up all the way to a maximum. If the gate is too heavy, even the strongest signals won't be enough to push that gate open, and your radio will remain silent and won't let any transmissions through. So setting or mastering your Squelch is your first step in a peaceful listening experience. So join me tomorrow for day 9 when we talk about the big ears on your radio, the antenna, and why the one that came in your box may be holding you back. Let me know in the comments, have you upgraded the antenna that came with your scanner radio? Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss a single video in this 30-day challenge. My name is Phil, and I'll see you tomorrow.